Okay, going into Dachau. Here it is, guys. This is the roll call ground. Right here. Prisoners had to gather every morning and night. Okay, I'm gonna go find Misty and she's listening to her tour. Jewel house, gatehouse. This is the gatehouse. These are the little towers that they had. There's another one down there. Open.
The truth will set you free, and exaggerating is not the truth. Dachau's not a death camp. This camp over here, Birkenau, Auschwitz, is one of the most famous death camps. The difference between the two, I think, will illustrate what we're dealing with today. Dachau is a place where they bring people who have violated or argued with or some way denied that the Nazi politics or the German people are the supreme right of politics. Dachau is a place where people have actively resisted Nazi ideology. This is a place for blood finding. This is a place for political criminals, people who have resisted the Nazi ideal. See, the Nazis do not just want to take over Germany. They want to take Germany and remove it from its cultural roots and eradicate it, and then replace it with Nazism. So that to be German is to be a Nazi, and to be a Nazi is to be German, and everything else is off to the side. So if you argue with them, you're not just somebody who's on the other side of the political divide. They don't believe in political arguments. They believe that you're either with them or completely against them. So if you argue with them, you are a blood enemy of them. And if you argue, then they build a lovely resort to contain you called Dachau. This is where they send the people who argue. That's what this is for. It's a place that's designed to punish. They bring them here to make them suffer. That's what it's for. They could have done the big dish and got some bulldozers and some machine guns and just killed everybody that they brought here. But they didn't. The reason being is they want them to come here and they want to break them and then let them go. How many people have read the book 1984 by George Orwell's film? Right? At the end of the movie, not to spoil it for those of you who haven't seen it, at the end of the book, the hero lives, but he loses. He's broken. And then they let him go. And the last scene in the book is him going to the place where we used to go with his friends, who we used to conspire and whisper about how awful the system was, and they see how broken he is, and he breaks them just by still being alive. That's what this place is for.